don't know what's happening here. I am going to... Let me try this again. I'm going to start doing vertical and horizontal YouTube streams again, so that if y'all want to go over there and rewatch like VODs or anything, y'all can do that. So the VODs will be both horizontal and vertical. So y'all can choose your picture way. Okay. This, no. Said no. Like, also, I'm gonna yell at TikTok when TikTok gets in here. Because nobody watched my video yesterday when all of y'all said you would. So I'm gonna yell at y'all. Okay. But hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So we have our second to last round of March Madness up and live. It's Sunday. It's a new day, which means that, yes, I did. You're the only one. Nobody else did. First sip of coffee. Delicious. Delicious. First sip of coffee. Hold on. But yeah, no. This is why I don't post walkthrough videos. That video got like 300 views. And I'm annoyed. And I'm annoyed! Okay. We are here. We are live. But yeah, so one of the tendons that's right on my shoulder joint is inflamed and calcified, meaning... Joint is inflamed and calcified, meaning it's trying to heal, but also like frozen in place. Ew. Huh? Yeah! Good morning, TikTok! How is everyone? Good morning, good morning, good morning! Y'all, if you guys could start double tapping for me if you guys are hanging out over there, and if you guys are going to send a daily heart me, could you please do it now? I'd appreciate it. We're trying to get back into TikTok's good graces. Do we think, should we start a prediction? Do we think TikTok's gonna tell me I'm under 18 today? TikTok, I'm not giving them my ID. I would like them to know that. I'm putting that out there. They have my ID because they pay me money. TikTok can suck an egg. I said what I said. I said what I said. Where'd this dog go? He done disappeared. Yep, they told me yesterday I was under 18. 30, flirty, and barely legal, apparently. Who knew? Where's my dog? So, before we get into the game, we're gonna go over our March Madness brackets. We're gonna go over our March Madness bracket. And then we're gonna get into this. I'm just saying, according to TikTok. Also, today's question of the day on our vertical streams is a hot dog a sandwich? Question for you all. Okay, so first matchup of last week, we had Stitch and Aladdin. Stitch won 16-5. We had Mulan and Mirabelle, and they also won 16-5. We had Beast and Tiana, and to no one's surprise, Tiana won 18-3. Does that shock anyone? No. We had Olaf and Elsa, the head of the Frozen department, and Olaf won by a significant margin. Next up, we had the flipper with no legs who lost her voice, and the woman who lost her shoe. The ladies of the lost things, what can we say? The lady with no legs and no voice did indeed win, however. We next up had Simba and Belle. So apparently Belle just has a thing for animals and wanted to compete against another one, unlike her husband.
Big summer blowout.
Belle did take that win, 14-6. Next up, We have Mushu and Anna. Mushu surprisingly won 12-8. A little bit shocking. Next up and last of the week was Lady and Merlin. I am very sad to see my poor Merle be voted out, but it's okay. Now this week's lineup. We do have Stitch and Mulan going head to head. Tiana and Olaf going head to head. We have the game of the week, which is the princesses Ariel and Belle. Which princess will come out on top? And Mushu and Lady. So, who are you gonna vote for, friends? Make sure you join the Discord in order to participate in our gorgeous and amazing and wonderful March Madness of the week. Woo! That's exciting. It is over here in the Discord. All of the votes are up. 16 people have already voted. Make sure you go vote. Make sure you go vote. Now, friends as well. Just so we know. Oh, I am muted. Thank you. Raylo, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. If you guys are... Okay, I think that's... Hold on. There we go. There we go. You guys should be able to hear it now. You guys should hear the sound, too. Perf. Thank you. I appreciate you. Friends. Hello. TikTok. If you guys are here, you guys are hanging out, you guys are hearing my voice, and you guys are on the FYP, first off, I need you to stop by and tell me is a hot dog a sandwich. Second off, I need you, if you guys want to come hang out, I need y'all to tell me, one, if a hot dog is a sandwich, and two, if you guys are gonna drop a daily heart me, would you guys mind doing that? And go ahead and get those tippity taps, tippity tapping. While you guys do that, can we see how many likes we can get to? I'm gonna run downstairs real quick and go deal with my pooper doopers, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna get in this game. So while I'm gone, I want to see how many heart me's and how many tippity taps can we get to, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh no, this one I can though. The other one had a child with it. I can't take the child's mother away. That's rude. Alex might be the one. Can I go in? No. Gotta wait 20 minutes. All right, we gotta get to trash can dive-in. This is diners, drive-ins, and trash cans. This is why we dig in trash cans. I just got flippin' bread for frizzles. We just got bread for frizzles, and I feel like Johnny Depp right now. I got a job done. I'm gonna be really, really fair with you. And my mods are so gonna agree with me on this. If y'all have questions about quests, I am not the one to ask. And that's like not me being like mean. Not that I don't want to answer your guys' questions. But like legitimately because I don't know the answer to that question. Because I don't pay attention to the quest lines. Okie dokie. Laura, thank you for the heart me, and thank you guys so much for getting us to 2,000 likes. Okay. I'm here. We're good for the rest of stream. Everyone in my house has been taken care of. We are ready, we are willing, we are able. Okay, so today's plan in the stream, we have to go ahead and get started on our Spring Into Style Dreamsnap. We gotta do our Spring Into Style Dreamsnap. And hi Declan. Discord should be in the link. It should be in my link tree. Could be. Should be. But yes, y'all, so we gotta do our Spring Into Style Dreamsnap. And we're gonna do some decorating today. That's the game plan, y'all. So you guys ready to do this? Are we ready for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. All right, let's do this. I don't think the Spring Into Style. Okay, so real question here is, do I just take my photo here? Like, do we just add some flowers and, like, take the easy way out here? Like, do we just use our build from yesterday? I think so. It's pretty right there. So yes, that's what I'm thinking, right? Like, maybe I do like it this way. I don't know. Maybe we'll add flower petals, like, on the pathing. Potential Soul, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yes, everyone's question on the vertical live streams today, is a hot dog a sandwich? Do you consider a hot dog a sandwich? We're starting controversy. That's my question to you all. Yes. Hot dog do be a sandwich. Not the easy way out, you smartly build early. I mean, that's true. I guess that's true. I technically did decide to just build early. What are those? Are they magnolias? What are the white flowers that we have that go on the ground? It's not the magnolia bloom piles. What are the white flowers? A hot dog is a sandwich. See, these are the hard questions we're gonna ask. I'm thinking the rainbow, and then I want the flowers on the ground as well. I also want to add the petals. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I have my coffee in my hand, have not drank it quite yet. My coffee is next to me, I'm working on it. Aren't they in the underbrush section? That's what I thought. I didn't see him though. Maybe I scrolled too fast? Blueberries! Got him, thank you. He's good. I just put him away for the morning. We were just talking about the doggy. He was just hanging out a little while ago. I found him. Who do we want to add to the photo? Who are we putting in this photo with us? Like, villager-wise? Who did y'all add? Who is here anyways? Oh, there's some good candidates. There's some good candidates. Like, Snow would look really cute in this photo. Where is she? Where to put her? No? Oh, there she is. Behind the snail. That's where I want her. Hey, Eric's here too. One time, Eric. Can I get, like, Moana over here? I did Wally because he likes flowers and Mirabelle because butterfly. Ooh, that one's fun. Moana looks like she don't want to be here. The glow behind Snow's head is great. The little, whatever it is. I think the only thing I might want to do... Ooh, I might have screwed up. I might have screwed up, and we're gonna mess with the photo. We're gonna mess with me for a second. Because how cute would it be? Okay, yes. Companions. Oh, I think my inventory's too full to do what I want. I was gonna do a raccoon. I gotta go empty my inventory. My house is this way. It's fine. My house is right here. I'll just go plop some stuff in my house so that I don't end up not picking it up ever. Also, you little buttholes in my chat. Did y'all hear Slev yesterday after I dropped you off with Daddy Slev? Did y'all hear him say, I haven't picked up my valley in 1,000 years? So y'all can suck an egg. I'm not the only one. Get off my back, bro. Daddy Slev also doesn't pick up his valley. Nor does he use vacuums. So, I win. He used them after the fact. They're not out all the time. They're not a regular thing in his valley. They're not a regular thing placed out in that man's valley. No, he only has 2 vacuums for the whole game. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just saying. Moved all my companion houses right in front of me. Out of frame and filled them with birds and bunnies and squirrels. Oh, that's cute too. Jesh, cute too. Okay, I want a fox companion. It doesn't matter which fox. I use them on occasion. I've used one on an occasion.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
And then we're gonna hit F. Rapunzel! Girl. Can you come closer, please? Rapunzel, get out of the plaza. Rapunzel, get out of the plaza and come closer before I throw rocks through your window. You stinking princess. I don't think she's gonna come closer because of this. You need to go away. All right, let me do that really quick. Hold on. Let me do selfie mode backwards, at least, so that I don't have to, like... Actually, I lied. See, they normally spawn just fine. See, like, she's gonna spawn just fine now. She's gonna spawn just fine now because, it's because I was sitting down. That's why. That's why. Girl, why are you backwards? Guess that works. Tigger! T-I-double-G-er. I don't know why Tigger's backwards either, but... I want that, Tigger, but I want you, like, back here, please. Can you go back further, dude? Yeah, right there. Perfect. I donated. Now you have to do the challenge of not hearing for 25 seconds. Speedy, I don't give a shit if you donate. Goodbye. Poodles. And they're gone. Anyway, also Griff, thank you so much for that. Hurt me as well. There we go. Oh my gosh. Can I get Stitch like right here? Oh, it's okay. I'll tell him. I don't care. I don't give a hoot or a poot or a toot if you give me money. Because just because you give me money does not entitle you to make me do anything you want. Guys, did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that that was a thing? Guys, did you know that just because you give people money on the internet does not entitle them to do whatever you want? That's called a parasocial relationship, and we don't support those around here. Do we like it, or should I add a little bit of a filter to it? Hold on. Let me snap it again. What do y'all think? Do we like it? Or do we bring the brightness up a little bit? Okay.
What kind of fun should we have today?
Y'all already know what I need to do. Y'all already know what I'm trying to do here. It needs something. It needs something. See, on my screen, it looks more orange, and I really like that, and I need to figure out how to get to that point. Turn that off. Like, on my screen, it's very, like, orange and purple. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not terrible. That's the colors that I was thinking. Maybe down just a little bit and then get the butterfly out of what's her face's face. Let me turn that off. That's not bad. I don't mind those colors. Hold on. We're just trying to get the colors accurate real quick, y'all, and then I will focus on... That's too yellow. Hold on.
Oh, there it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it. That's my set. Thanks for coming out. You were great. And, well, tell your friends.
Color temperature's got to go back up. Okay. So right now, y'all, if you guys are new, and actually I might go ahead and restart the TikTok stream really fast. Because not a lot of people are coming in. So I'm gonna restart the TikTok stream. I will be back in like, I'm literally going to end the live and restart the live. So give me 2 seconds, TikTok. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, let me look at this again. Hold on. I have the photo. I want it a little warmer than that, though. I want it a little warmer than that, though. That's my problem. Almost there. Almost there. We are almost there. We're almost there. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay, 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 okay. Literally, I think I need to go up with the color temperature, like, maybe like that.
Anyone seen a missing arrow?
We're getting there. I need to up something else. And I don't know what. I wish y'all could see, like, what I'm seeing on my screen. Because it looks phenomenal here on my screen. It looks phenomenal on my screen. Excuse you. Thank you. I'm like flinging through stuff because I just want to see. Okay, that's getting better. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, good morning. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, amazing, fabulous day. Okay, down just a little bit, and then I think we're good. Okay, okay. Color temperature down. Maybe even just 1. Hold on. Okay, 1 more. 1 more. We're literally right where I want to be. We're right where I want to be. Okay, 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 okay. Color temperature. Bring the tint back 1, maybe? Hold on. Pedro, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Good morning, everyone. Hold on, let me connect to TikTok to Tickfinity again. Cool. But good morning, everyone. If you guys could go ahead, double tap that screen for me over on TikTok, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. This is about where I want to be. Yes, 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 yes. And then you said bring maybe up 1 and brightness up 1. Okay. We are out here, y'all, trying to get our dream snap together for the week. I am right now. We have the photo exactly how we want it. I am just messing around with the colors. Okay, you know what I think though too? You know what I think the other problem is? And I don't... There's not a lot happening on this half of the screen. I think that's where the problem is. I think that's the problem, is that there's fireflies and lights and everything. Hold on. You said what? Of course it's gonna rain. Get out of here. Of course it's gonna rain. See, the problem is that I want it to be warmer. That's my problem, is that I want it to be warmer. I'm gonna have to delete all of these pictures off of my computer after we're done. See, and that's too yellow. Hold on. Jesse, good morning. No. See, the issue is that I liked the direction. No. Maybe? Maybe? Hold on. See, because the thing is that this is getting the color that I want. This is getting the color that I want. But not... Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I spent over an hour on my Dreamsnap yesterday. I saved it in my photos. It came out and it was gone. No! Yeah, I'm looking at mine. I don't hate that though. I don't hate this. I don't hate the color that this is. Is it a little green? Sure. But do I hate it? Not really. I don't know. I'm doing good. How are you, Ruby? We're taking our Dreamsnap photo, y'all. I am attempting to get the right coloring. Hold on. What if I do 3 and then we drop the saturation maybe? Maybe? I have to look at, so if you guys are new here to my dream snaps and to what I'm doing, I have a filter on my monitor that I use. I have a filter on my monitor that I use to game, and I have to save my photos and pull them to another monitor that doesn't have the coloring on it, so that I can actually see the correct colors, because it's oversaturated on my screen for the simple fact of, ooh, I think this is it, minus the forgetting in front of me. I think that's the lighting. Now we just wait. I am gonna turn my companion off really quick. Hold on. Touch of magic I need to make sure is off. Village blockers are gonna be off. Companion. Okay. This is the lighting I want. I just have to wait until I want the snail to be in the proper place, and then I obviously want like the butterflies and everything. Oh, I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect. With the little butterfly like right here. TikTok, I will show it to you guys. I'm gonna save it. TikTok, I'm gonna show it to y'all. We all can see it. I'll leave it small. This is what the full photo looks like. So y'all can see the full photo. I think I'm down for this. I think I'm down for this. I think I'm good. I think I'm happy with that. I love the little butterflies here. We get a little bit of the like fireflies hanging out. I think this is perfect. I'm happy with this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, we need to submit the photo. And then I need to delete all of those. I need to delete several photos. Several thousand photos. Off my computer. Delete those. I just won't delete the good one. And delete those. Perfect. Okay. Good. We're good. We've been submitted. Okay. Cute. Okay, let me move my little snail back to where he lives. Oops, not those. Mr. Snail, you live over here. I borrowed you. Cute! And yes, I would classify a hot dog as a sandwich. Amazing. If y'all don't know, this is my plaza. We just built this yesterday. Ooh. We built this gorgeous and beautiful plaza yesterday. For the spring. It looks wonderful. All right. And again, y'all, if you guys are just coming on in, hello, good morning. My name is Jax. I am your cozy, chaotic queen of the internet here. I say a lot of funny things while I play some cozy games, and we hang out, and we yap, and we chat, and we talk all things education, leaks, content, news, surrounding the games that we play. That's the nicest plaza I've seen in a while. Well, thank you. This is my old valley. This is my 3-year plus save. Since I had, so I moved stream rooms like a while back, and I just hadn't hooked up the Xbox again, so we haven't done the new Valley. And I haven't hooked up the new Xbox since I got my new desk. All right, are we gonna get a Winnie the Pooh item today, y'all? Are we gonna get something good? No. 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 We got a Winnie the Pooh item yesterday. I recently found I have my sister's profile on my Switch too. Could I start a new Valley on there? If it's hooked up to a different email than yours, then yes. Like, that's the biggest thing with starting a second Valley, is making sure it is separate email accounts, because if they're not separate email accounts, then you're gonna accidentally delete your own save. Also, y'all on TikTok, could you guys go ahead and double tap that screen for me, please? Well, what? Why are you crying? Also, ads are gonna start in about 2.5 minutes. No Winnie the Pooh stuff. It's alright. It's alright. You know, you really gotta take the good with the bad here, everyone. We got Winnie the Pooh stuff yesterday. So, I guess we can't complain. 1 out of 2 days ain't bad, you know? That's what they say, at least. 1 out of 2 days ain't bad. Thank you, guys. Also, I think the reset worked, because we're getting more peeps joining. So, this is our Storybook Vale Plaza. So, for those that are new here, we have started a series where I am going through and decorating. I really want to add some more stuff in here. We're going through and decorating each DLC, 1 DLC at a time. And we're going in order of which they came out. So we have completely finished Eternity Isle. Eternity Isle is done. It is decorated. It looks fantastic. I even shocked myself with how well Eternity Isle came out. So yeah, she is done. She is gorgeous. She is phenomenal. And now we are moving on to Storybook Vale. And inside, so the way I plan my builds, at least with the DLCs, is I want to have some sort of theme, some sort of something when it comes to the builds. Also, I forgot that I did this last week and it looks really cute. It turned out really cute. So I want to have some sort of build, some sort of theme, some sort of something when it comes to them. So the premise of Storybook Vale is going to be fairy tales or just Disney stories in general. So the bind here, because of the fall-esque nature of it all, we're doing, on one half, we're doing Halloween Town. On one half, we're gonna do, this half of the bind, we're doing Halloween Town. The other half of it isn't gonna have much of a story, but it is just going to be themed to, like a farm, because I do need to put, like, all of my crops and stuff on one side. So I'm gonna have a farm on that side as well. But yeah, so we've got the little, like, graveyard, because obviously Halloween Town has the graveyard. The people's houses, the shops, all that jazz. And then the other thing that the major build that I wanted to do here was, and if you've ever seen the Halloween Town movies, it's the Halloween Town, like, main plaza with the pumpkin. That's like the first thing people see when they do, like, when they see Halloween Town. So that was what I wanted to do with the little town hall in the back. That's what we've got back there with the pumpkin. And I think it actually looks pretty, realistic considering what we have. I think this looks pretty like movie accurate with, like, the shops around the main plaza that Marnie goes to with her grandma. Obviously we have the Bones, his mobile coming in. Like, I think this is good. You keep glitching for me, Jesse, you're gonna have to step out and come back in. I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you. I think that's a TikTok issue. But yeah. Also, friends, if you guys are lurking over on the purple side, if you guys could just go ahead, drop an exclamation point lurk for me. They're not counting our friends. They're not counting our friends per usual. And it's really annoying me. When I'm feeling lonely, sad as I can be, all by myself, an uncharted island in an endless sea. What makes me happy fills me up with glee. Looks amazing as always. Thank you. Yeah, they're not counting the friends. They're saying there's 21 people. There's 21 chatters. logged in here, and they're only counting 14 on my side. So I just want to make sure, because y'all are here and y'all are loving the streams, I want to make sure y'all are being counted because I don't want them to be stupid, you know? Yeah.
14 whole heckin' months.
14 whole heckin' months. Thank you so much for the 14 whole heckin' months. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oh, that could be what it is too. Sandra, you might be right. I keep clicking off the game and it kicks the sound music. It kicks the game music away. But yeah, so this area I would consider done. I do have a storage thing back here because I don't know what's in there. I need to find out. Let's find out together. Mwah! Love you. Love you. Oh. Okay. Might as well just move this stuff. Yeah, that's probably, that could be why too, is that it's, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I keep clicking off the game because I have to fix my mic every so often. And that also could be why. So just note that. Is my mic sounding better though, y'all? Like, is my mic still cutting me out, or is it better? Or did I fix that problem? Y'all tell me. Also, do I have any more of this? I do. Okay, I might make this one wider on this side. Also, thank you guys so much for sticking with me through the ad break. I know it's not going to be even, but yes, it glitches, but it fixes itself. What? It only does it with a certain decibel you hit when you're happy. Interesting. Interesting! Because I don't hear it. I don't hear it. That's the problem, is that I'm not hearing it. Like, in my ears, it doesn't sound like anything's cutting out. That's the weird part. Is that I'm not hearing it. So I don't know. Very, very confusing, princess. Very, very confusing. Also, I hate that I put the ponies here. I don't know where these ponies are gonna go, but it's not gonna be there. Hello, I'm new here. I'm new to DDLV. Not new to DDLV, but new to your page. Your village is beautiful from what I've seen. Thank you. Appreciate that. I think it's peaking, not cutting out. I think the problem is that I had a filter on it, and I think the filter itself is like, I'm hitting that decibel that I had the filter on, and the filter is cutting it back. Because I'm trying to, y'all, if you didn't know, I hate my voice. I really hate my voice. Really, really hate my voice. And I'm trying to make it not sound so nasally, but it's not working. But it's not working. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Let's try something. Let me mute Twitch and listen to TikTok. TikTok doesn't break, but Twitch does. It's gotta be something inside. Hold on. It's gotta be something with the filters on Twitch then. Is that better? If I do that, and then I go like this and this and this, and if I go, everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when you're streaming the dream. Is that better? This is Storybook Vale. This is Storybook Vale. But yeah, Sandra, that leads me to believe that it's on the actual OBS side. It still peaks, but at a higher decibel now. Well, that's just my limiter, so I can't go above a certain register before it, like, says no. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't really give a hoot. I'm not fighting with it. This is, so yeah, this is Storybook Vale. I'm going through right now and grabbing... Whose house is that? I don't know. I'm grabbing all of my fruit and stuff from all of my areas to make a farm. It's Flynn's. Oh. I was like, whose house did I put up there? I'm gonna make like a farm area for all of this stuff, which is gonna be so exciting. Maybe this afternoon. Ooh, Mr. Jax is home early today, so maybe this afternoon I will do a live on my super secret squirrel account. If anyone wants to come, I'll post it in the Discord and y'all can help me. We'll poke around with my mic and see what we can do. We'll poke around and see what we can do. Okay. Okay, cool. That's the DLC I'm getting next. Wish Blossom Ranch is also really pretty, though. Like, so to me personally, Lindsay, and I've said this a million times, and I say this to everyone when they ask, because they're like, which DLC is your favorite? Storybook Vale is my favorite DLC. I will point that out. Storybook Vale is my favorite. It does have the best storyline, in my opinion. In my opinion, it has the best storyline. Like, it's a longer storyline, and I really, really like the storyline that goes with it, personally. Wish Blossom is good, but it's not... Like, Wish Blossom is great for decorating. The items in Wish Blossom are peak for decorating. They're wonderful, fabulous, phenomenal items for decorating. Story, however, was slightly lacking. In my humble opinion. Okay, I gotta turn this viewer count off because this is annoying me to no end today. It's really frustrating me right now. Let me save this before it glitches on me. Beast, what are you doing here? What is he doing here? When you get loud, it screeches, but it doesn't glitch. What do you mean it screeches? Okay, I'm gonna be so fair with y'all. I can't do this. Y'all just, the mic is what it is. Either watch or don't. I'm not fighting with it right now because y'all saying it screeches, y'all saying it glitches. The words that y'all are using aren't making sense because screeching to me is yelling. Screeching to me is yelling. Like that's, and I'm yelling, so yes, it's yelling. My TikTok live ended? It didn't end. There's people there. Y'all, can you guys see me on TikTok? Can y'all see me on TikTok? Yeah, they can see me. It's there. Yep, they can all see me. They're saying yeah. TikTok's doing some funky stuff, I'm telling y'all. You sound normal to me, haven't heard anything different. Who knows? Who knows? I don't really give a toot. I'm just ignoring all of the comments about the microphone right now. Because I'm just getting annoyed. At this point, I'm just getting annoyed with it, and it's just gonna bring the mood down, so I'm just gonna ignore all of the comments. And people can comment what they want, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, how many bushes do we have? And I know y'all are just trying to help, but I can't fix it right now. We've been trying to fix it for days. There's nothing I'm gonna do. We have tried every combination of everything, and it's just not worth the fight. Y'all can hear me. It is not a stream that is impossible to watch. It is not a terrible stream. The sound does not sound terrible. It is fine. Had I not ever brought it up, y'all would have never even noticed, so we're just moving on. Are you doing T-Pop Falls? No, I'm doing, the other half of the bind. Jake, good morning. Your mic sounds fine over there. I'm done. I'm just done. We're done. It is what it is. NCN, thank you so much for the follow. And again, I think a lot of it is, though, too, if you don't know the register of my voice normally, I could sound completely normal, and people could think I sound weird because y'all just have never been here before. Like, I have a very interesting voice. I know that. Like, I have a deeper, more nasally voice. That is what it is. Welcome to my life. And I can't change my voice. I can't fix my voice. You know? Like, I don't and never have and never will have one of the pretty party voices. I'm never gonna woo girl. I'm never gonna have one of those cute little chibi voices that everyone has on the internet. I don't have a dainty feminine voice like everyone wants. I don't sound like a 50s housewife. Okay. I want to say we got them all, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. I think we figured it out. Who knows? Okay. Listen, one of the hardest things as a streamer, in my most humble opinion, one of the hardest things about being a streamer is actively having to sit and listen to your voice all the time. Like, I cannot stand having to listen to my voice at all, ever. Okay, we missed one up in Mythopia, and that's it. It is one of my least favorite things that I have to do as a streamer, because I go and listen to like my streams back, to make sure that like things didn't sound super weird or, you know, whatever. And having to listen to my own voice is literally one of the most heinous things I've ever had to do. I hate it so much. Nobody hates my voice more than I do. So. Okay. Next thing's next. Houses! What houses do we want? And it could just be an OBS thing, too. There was 2? I don't think so. I thought there was, but I didn't. Because these are all here in the bind. Oh, there is another one. I didn't think there was. That's all right. One more. Back up here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, I literally cannot stand to listen to my own voice. And that's just a thing that a lot of streamers have a problem with. And listen, I love y'all for trying to hype me up. But like, y'all being like, oh, it's unique and it makes you unique. Listen, that's not the compliment y'all are trying to make it out to be. You know how when you were a little kid and people were like, oh, this makes you so unique. And you're like, shut up, Susan. I don't want to be unique. I want to be like every other girl. I want to be cute and quirky and amazing. I'm literally not seeing this. I want to be cute and normal and have all the boys love me. Oh, there it is. It's hiding, like, in the corner. Oh. Don't worry, we found it. And like I said, no hate of yours. Also, Lindsay, thank you so much for the heart, me, and the rose. I appreciate it. Like, no hate of any of y'all's. Straight up just... But did anyone else feel like that when they were a kid? When people would be like, but you're so unique. And you're like, I don't want to be unique, Karen. I just want to be a girl. And I want to be the prettiest girl at the party. Anyone else feel like that? Yes. You're like, don't call me unique. Call me the prettiest girl at the party. And then I can move on. Okay, yeah, exactly, Sandra. I don't want to be unique. I want to fit in and not be bullied. My God. It's not Streamlabs. It's not Streamlabs. B. Skelly, it is not Streamlabs. That's on Twitch. That's on Twitch for not actually counting my viewers. Something has been up with Twitch the last couple of days, and I've literally said it in the streams, that I can see that there's people here and they're not counting them, and then all of a sudden they'll count them and then they won't again. The whole lurker situation has been such a pain in my butt today. In the last couple of days. I don't know why you think Streamlabs is responsible for that. Okay. I also, for those that don't know, that's annoying. It is annoying. It is. The other thing too is that my numbers are jumping around a lot as well because I am on the legendary women shelf. It's 100% the app, not counting the lurkers if they don't come within 15-20 minutes from the last time. Yeah. But yeah, I'm also on Twitch's legendary women shelf for the Twitch Women's Guild. And that is also contributing to like the weird numbers, because I could be put up top on the page, and then people could like not be logged into Twitch watching the streams. So that also contributes to like the weird the weird numbers thing. Like, if y'all go to the Legendary Women's Guild, like, tab, I'm on there. I know a few streamers that have had issues with it. The last, like, 2 or 3 days, it has been obnoxious. It has been feverishly obnoxious. But yeah, there's a whole, and I can show y'all if you want to see it. That's like also where it's coming from. Let me show y'all. Display. Where is it? Legendary Women. There's a tab that's called Legendary Women here. And if you scroll, I'm right here. It's me. It's me. See, I'm right here. That's me. Ta-da! That's me. So that can also be where the difference in numbers is coming from. Because some people are not logged into the app while they're watching. Oop, oop. Ta-da! Fun fact. Fun fact of the day. There's your fun little knowledge of the day, y'all. Oh, I still have to put stuff away and I don't want to. It's fine, we'll keep going. But yeah. So, it's been doing this over the last few days, though. It'll jump up, it'll be where it should be, and then it'll go back to not, and then it'll be crappy again, and then it'll jump back down, and then it'll, yeah. It's a lot, it's been a lot this weekend that's been doing it, too. And it's really annoying. All right. That's clear enough at least to get us started. This is clear enough at least to get us started out there. Why am I stuck? Hello? There we go. I was like, excuse me? Like, squeeze me? But yeah, my chat is, unfortunately, I have a community where it is rather hard, because we are such a lurk forward community. That's the word I'm gonna use, lurk forward. I have so many people that do lurk and don't chat very often that a lot of the times they do get lost in the shuffles of the numbers. That's also why I started a little timer that pops up every so often. It's like every 30 minutes or so that y'all can continue like just doing like even just like a little tiny comment so that it continues to count you, because y'all, like, I never ask y'all for monetary support, like, ever. The best thing you can do is literally just watching me, and I've always stood by that. But if y'all are watching me and not being counted, it's not helping. So even just like popping in a comment once every 30 minutes or so is like the best thing you can do. Okay. So I think we're gonna put Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kenzie. Good morning, good morning. I'm just shy. It's not, y'all on TikTok don't have to do anything. Y'all can never come out of lurk if you never wanted to. Can I say that? If y'all on TikTok never want to comment anything, you don't have to. It's not y'all. No, Nikki, it's not you guys. It's not you guys on TikTok. It's not y'all on TikTok that are the problem. Allie, I'm doing so heckin' well. How are you? How are you? I'm a little overstimmy. I can't say that word over there. I can't say that word over there anymore. Thank you. I was like, I can't use those words in a combination of sentences over there anymore, or else TikTok will remove me from the FYP. I'm a little overstimmy this morning, but we're good. Other than that, we're good. Just, my mic's been having issues, and there's nothing I can do to fix my mic live. Like, I've tried the things to fix it live. I need to sit down and go through everything, like, one issue at a time. And I haven't had time, and just people being like, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. And I've addressed it, and it's like just sending me through the roof. That's all. And like, I understand everyone's trying to help. I fully understand that, and I love y'all for trying to help. It is literally just, it's a me thing. It's a me problem. It's a me thing. Yeah, no, Brittany, you're totally fine. You guys over on TikTok can lurk all you want. You guys on YouTube can lurk all you want. Never say anything if you never want to. It's not y'all. Oh, TikTok? Yeah, no, I can't say it. I can't say that. TikTok is a jealous you-know-what. And they've now made it so that if you say a combination of any of those words, they will take you off of the FYP. Yeah. Such a great time. It's such a great time. Yeah. Yeah. That's... Yeah. Guys, we need a song. Hold on. We need this one. We haven't listened to this one in a while. See? Now all of y'all are commenting and you see the views go up. Yep. Y'all on the Forbidden app can all, yeah. Yep. Okay, so as I'm dancing, this song is such a bop. Oh my gosh, we're in the Forbidden Space. I love it. Welcome to the Forbidden Space. We have cookies. Also, the computer of Aquarius. Thank you so much for that follow. Guys, what do we want to do? Do we want these over here maybe around like the house? Also, are we leaving Gaston here? What's Gaston doing? Is he living here with me? He might. He can. I don't care. He's not gonna... I don't know. Gaston is not an Eternity Isle. No. That's not where he lives. I might have a crush on Gaston. Don't comment on it. I might love Gaston. He might be a little self-centered, but that's okay. That's all right. I want a man who can pick me up and throw me around a little bit, you know? I just need a man that can pick me up and toss me around a little bit. That's all. And him eating 6 dozen eggs a day really can do that for a girl.
Every tile, every tree, that's me. Change it once, change it twice, I'm free.
That's all. Okay. I've got all my villains in my swamp. I that's too much to ask. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's too much to ask that I want a man to just pick me up and toss me around a little bit. That's it. Just nicely and consensually, you know? Obviously, always consensually. Just pick me up and squeeze me with his biceps a little. It's fine. I mean, I think we all need a daddy or mommy that can pick us up a little bit. You know, we don't discriminate here. We all want a daddy or a mommy that can pick us up and spin us around a little bit. You know, not really bad. Also, Cassie, I love that that was your first time chat. I love that that was your first time chat. That makes my heart so happy. See, look, he's over there preparing. He's over there preparing. That's all. That's fine. We don't shame here. We just live.
Look, a strawberry.
But no, consensually. But no, consensually. Dan, thank you for the follow. I'm telling Kristoff, hey, y'all asked who my favorite prince was, and I said Kristoff, because Kristoff lived with the rocks, and I'm sure he knows a few things about getting rock hard, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. My Zoom's not working today. LOL, I've been following for a while. The burp breath, though. Listen! Stinky toots are part of the deal, you know, it's okay. His egg toots are okay. At this point, he's probably eaten so many eggs that his body is just so used to it that there is no more egg toots. You know? You know? Also, guys, we are officially 3 followers. Count them. 3. 3. Count them. 3 followers away from 2,200 followers on the Forbidden app. On the Forbidden app. Count them. 3. 3 followers on the Forbidden app. I know you can't wait for Tamagotchi Life. No, I can wait, and I'm not gonna be playing Tamagotchi Life. I don't even know what that is. They took my gallbladder on Thursday. Oh no! Tell them you want it back. How dare they take it? Tell them you need it back. Pretty sure I can sum that up with the lactose intolerance ones. Y'all, listen. Oh, follow up for yesterday. My eyeballs are still itchy. My eyeballs are still itchy and red. Not nearly as bad, but they are still itchy. In case y'all needed a follow-up to our conversation yesterday. Oh, good morning. I'm not allowed to have it. No! How dare. Did you at least get some good money off the black market for your gallbladder? That's the good question. Hi! Mwah! I have a thing for Gaston and Hades. Nobody judge, okay? This is a judgment-free zone! No, the doctors whisked it away. How dare. This is a judgment-free zone, everyone. Also, today's question for all my friends on the vertical streams is a hot dog a sandwich? Is a hot dog a heckin' sandwich, man? These are the questions I need answers to. Hades has a great sense of humor. Hades can fire me up in all the right ways, man. He really just can. I'm not sure you know your audience if we think we are judgment-free. No, I know. I'm judged on the internet every day of my life. What do you mean? What do you mean? Pineapple goes on pizza, 1000%. That I agree with. And then this. And then that. Okay. Oh god, I didn't grab it. Whoopsies. Whoopsies! Okay, here we are. Barbecue chicken pineapple pizza. That sounds delicious. I mean, it's technically meat between bread. I'll put some meat between bread. Sorry, was that too far this morning? Well. Anyway, we're gonna make a greenhouse. That's what I'm saying. Some sausage between them buns ain't a bad thing. This way. You know. Whatever you want. To each your own, you know? To each their own. Not me having ham and pineapple pizza yesterday. It's delightful. This is a hill. Do you see me? I'm pulling out my soapbox and my hill, and this is where I will die. Is on my hill about pineapple pizza. Also, if you guys are enjoying this, this is normal for us. Ask my chats. Ask my chats, they will tell you this is an entirely normal day for us. This is a normal Sunday morning. On the day of Jesus, this is normal. Wait, I got lost. Jax, you hate or like pineapple on pizza? Oh no, I love it. I love it. And then we started talking about sticking meat between buns, and this is where we ended up. We started talking about putting meat between the buns, and here we are. Wish me luck tomorrow. I have 2% in front of a 40% class tomorrow. I also present my photography portfolio. And I hate public speaking. Y'all, you're talking to the queen of anxiety who can't make a phone call. I can't make a phone call without rehearsing it in my head 7 times before I make said phone call. Or I make my husband do it. That's also why he's here. That's also what Mr. Jax is great for. He makes phone calls for me when I don't want to. I'm like, can you call them? Also, I keep Mr. Jax around. If anyone needs a man to make their phone calls for them, I hire out Mr. Jax. Because sometimes when you're calling people, such as plumbers and construction men and whatever, somehow they think ladies are incapable. And sometimes you need a man to get on the phone, even if he has no clue what he's doing. Brittany, thank you for the follow. That's just what it is. I think I'm gonna pull this back out. I was like debating if I wanted this in or out. In or out, in or out, in or out. Where are we at in stream? We're not even 2 hours into stream. Hello. Wow. Look at us go. Look at us go. We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach. If we're flying, yeah, we're breaking free. You know the world can see us in a way that's different than who we are. Oh, hello, Flynn. Okay, what else do we need here? I think we need, the Hops Family Farm. I do have to pee at our next ad break. Congo party. Zootopia. Where is it? Guys, if you were here yesterday, I went on a rant about Wreck-It Ralph. We won't get started on that today. But I did go on a rant about big-headed Ralph. I did indeed. Y'all. I feel like we should have another house here or something. Beautiful singing. No, it wasn't, but thank you. Rant pants were on yesterday. Yes! What do we... I mean, I could rant about something today, but I don't know what I would rant about. You would have to give me something. Give me something to work with. Here we are. Rant about Disney movies? No. I mean, yesterday's rant about the Disney movies wasn't necessarily about the Disney movies themselves. It was about, like, IPs and everything, because people just didn't... Yeah. Did you get the greenhouse from a few weeks ago? The greenhouse, the greenhouse. What greenhouse? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Not that I'm seeing anyways. The white one? Yeah, I did. Did I? You want me to show you? You tell me which one it is. Hold on. This one? This one? These are in order of when I purchased them. With the bench. Hold on. Oh, this? You mean actual greenhouse? I thought you meant a green house, not a greenhouse. It's okay. Things got lost in translation. But yes, I did. It's right here. But yeah, it's right here. It's super cute. It's super cute. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. Y'all, what else are we putting in here? What else are we putting? I need y'all's help. I feel like a big fountain could look really nice here. Yeah, I thought this looked cute. I thought this looked cute. Ugh. You could stick a small fountain in it. Yeah. You can do a lot with that, actually. But yeah, what are we doing? Do we just build like a giant hay maze in the rest of it? I just feel like that's such a waste of space, though. Is my only problem. I like the fountain idea, maybe with seating around it. I don't know. Because, like, obviously we want this to be, like, a farm area, clearly. Or we could do a fountain one and make it like a roundabout because they're gonna be cars. So we're thinking like Halloween Town type deal. Ooh, actually, this could be fun. I know it's not very big. That one could also be good. Big or little? Big or little? Because we did in fact make like the town square from Halloween Town over here. What's on the ground that I can't place this? This. I was like, excuse me, what's on the ground? I don't think I like that one. I think I like the smaller one. I think I like the smaller one and then like the cobbled path around it. Y'all, decorating is such a pain in my buttuckus. Decorating is such a pain in the buttuckus. In case you didn't know. And obviously I will recenter this. We're amazing at it. I'm okay at it. I am okay at it. Yeah. I am now somewhat caffeinated. Listen, okay. So I didn't tell y'all what happened yesterday. I didn't tell y'all what happened yesterday prior to stream. So Mr. Jax made me coffee yesterday because he knew my eyeballs were bothering me and he brought me coffee while I was getting stream set up, right? And I'm getting stream set up, doing things. He brings me on my coffee. I'm like, oh, thank you. And whatever, right? So I taste it and I was like, ooh, it's not sweet enough for me. So I went downstairs to go add some more sugar to my coffee. And at the same time, simultaneously, as I'm trying to do this simultaneously of like I'm trying to make my water as well for the day. And what do? I put my water flavoring packet in my coffee. I didn't put the sugar in my coffee. I put the water flavoring packet in my coffee. So I then had to throw out said coffee and make another one. Yep, that's exactly what happened. It was turning into pina colada coffee. Yeah. It was a sad moment. It was a very sad moment in the morning. Rocky, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Y'all, if you are not already following, we are four, count them, 4, somebody unfollowed. We are 4 followers away from 2,200 followers on the Forbidden app. If y'all are not following, I would greatly appreciate you dropping a follow. I know that we can make it happen today. I almost put our milk in the pantry Friday morning. I realized what I did right as I was closing the pantry door. I almost accidentally put my my Parmesan, like the shaky Parmesan cheese, in the cabinet the other day. A hot dog is not a sandwich. You know, everyone has their opinions. Some might be wrong. Whoever unfollowed you, I will find you. Rocky, thank you for the follow. Now we're 3! Count them, 3! 3 followers away. I'm not ending stream until we hit 2,200. We're not ending today until we get there.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Actually, I like the looks of the rocks. Actually, a hot dog is an open face sandwich. Listen, everyone has opinions and some might be wrong. That was pizza. Now, how are we classifying food here? These are the questions I have for all of you. How do we classify them? What do we classify as a sandwich? Let's start this discussion. How does one classify a sandwich? Because I feel there is only like three classifications. Like there's a sandwich and there's soups. And that's really you know? GD, thank you for the follow. These are the questions I have. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to drink more coffee. We're going deep in the that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. We're going deep and we're going hard. We're going deep and we're going hard. Hot dogs are a yuck and a no. Rocky, what is your hate on hot dogs? Can I ask? What's your beef with the beef? Oh, that's cute. Deep and hard are my favorite. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Good morning, boots. Soup is anything that is more than 50% liquid in a bowl. Salad is any more than 50% solid in a bowl. And sandwich is anything that is encased 2 sides with carbs. You know, that sounds like a great actual description of that. I'm not gonna lie. I like that description. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Hear me out. Baseball stadium hot dogs with banana peppers and sauerkraut. I'm not a sauerkraut fan, but I see what you're putting down there and I like the effort. I see what you're putting down there and I like the effort. The filling, you can get healthy hot dogs. I wish I could decorate on Storybook Vale. Why? What's wrong with it? You don't have to get hot dogs with nasty things inside of them. They make natural hot dogs. You know? Ukrainian style hot dogs are the best. I mean, listen, I could get behind some Ukrainian hot dog if you know what I'm saying. Now, the next question. Are you a crunchy hot dog person or a non-crunchy hot dog person? Because there is crunchy hot dogs. And when I say crunchy, I mean the ones with the bites. My eyeballs are watering today. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, like when you bite into the hot dog, there's like a... It's not necessarily a crunch, but there's like a snap to it. There's like a snap to it when you eat it. It's the casing that's like... How do I explain that? Yeah. I think it's the ones with the skin on them. Yeah. Costco hot dogs and pizzas are the best. Sam's Club also has really good hot dogs and pizza. Yeah, they got like a little snip snap to them when you bite into them. I don't have Wegmans near me, no. Wegmans, so fun fact about New York State. Here's your fun fact of the day about the state of New York. Wegmans is only allowed on the in western New York and southern New York. So the grocery store chain that we have here, Hannaford, actually made a deal with Wegmans that they are not allowed to encroach on the eastern half of New York. So Hannaford is owned by a company called Food Lion, and Food Lion runs up and down the East Coast, essentially. So like Hannaford is in like Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, New York, and they made a deal with Hannaford that they are not allowed, Wegmans is not allowed to encroach into the eastern side of New York. Fun fact. They could be in the city though. I do believe there's Wegmans downstate too. I think. I could be wrong, however. That's your fun New York fact of the day. Emma, thank you for the follow. And Toad, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate y'all guys. Us Mass people don't have it either. Yeah, I think Mass is part of that because Mass has Hannaford. So I think it's part of that whole situation. Like there's like a whole thing about it. There's a whole thing about it. Hold on, I'm gonna Google this. Why is Wegmans not in Albany? Yeah. So, good times.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
But yeah, it just depends on where you are, but yeah. I don't have a Wegmans. I have to go out to like, in order to get, I think the closest Wegmans to us is like Syracuse, Rochester, out that direction. Out that direction, like Capital Region does not have it. Your fun fact of the day. Yeah, you gotta get more western. More westernly. In order to get you a Wegmans. I think the pathing is actually helping quite a bit. I think the pathing is helping a lot. I think it's helping fill the space. Okay, I gotta pee. And the ads are about to start, so I'll be right back. Apparently I'm talking about toes already. I got you here, so what's up with you? What's up with you looking at the feed tag? Huh? Huh? I'm gonna be really, really fair with you. And my mods are so gonna agree with me on this. If y'all have questions about quests, I am not the one to ask. And that's like not me being like mean. Not that I don't want to answer your guys' questions. But like legitimately because I don't know the answer to that question. Because I don't pay attention to the quest lines. And I have short-term memory loss like Dory. So I can't remember basically what I did yesterday. It's probably from my trauma of my childhood, but that's not a discussion we need to have right now. But yeah, I have short-term memory loss like Dory. Why aren't you letting me do this? No! listen. Listen! Little do you know, I'm gonna make you love me. Flynn Rider! And his giant nose. Excuse me? Excuse me? A flippin' course the blue bubble spawned over. I will not scream at a cozy game. I will not scream at a cozy game. I will not scream at a cozy game. And out. And in. And out. So the gooses are like the turtles. They're going to go ahead and hide their heads. They're gonna hide their heads like the turtle. You're just gonna stand there, and then when their heads pop up, you can give them stuff. Ooh, and they like red currants. Okay. Ta-da! Naomi, thank you for the follow. I got a goosey companion! Isn't right. Examine the enchanted flower. Did y'all miss me? Back. Boop! They just opened one on Long Island. Yeah, they're downstate. They're not upstate, though. They're downstate, not upstate. Barry farted. Love the username. Love the username. All right, we're back. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get it started in here. Okay. I definitely think the path is helping. But yes, y'all, if you guys are hanging out, again, welcome in, everyone. My name is Jax. I am your cozy, chaotic queen. I say a lot of funny things while I hang out and yap and chat and talk all things Disney Dreamlight Valley and Minecraft. We go live three days a week, most weeks. And yeah, we just hang out and we yap and we chat and we have a grand old time. Today we're decorating Storybook Vale. We are decorating the Vale of Stories, the stories of the Vales, and yapping about hot dogs. Yapping about hot dogs. My Dreamsnap is not in the Discord yet because we just did it. We literally just did it. Literally did it today. It is done then. I just did it. On stream. Live and in stereo with all of you. I'll put it in there after stream. Oh, I've yet to do anything with that DLC realm. Yeah, we're going through all of the realms in order. We're going through all the realms in order. I know, cutie of me. Beauty of me. We're going through all of them together. Together, everyone. Together. Come on, let's have some fun. Here and now, it's time for celebration. It's time to figure it out. We're all in this together. Once we know where we stand, we're all in, and we sing it. Wow, let's sing along. Everybody got it going on. Hands up in the air. Alright. Adding the pathing, I think, really helped. I hate how this is... Hold on. Hold on. Am I gonna kill my computer? Is that lagging for y'all? Or are we good? Does that seem like it's lagging, or are we good? Because I feel like it looks okay on my end, but sometimes it can lag on yours. On yours? On hers? No, on y'all's. I think we're good. Okay, cool. I turned it up to ultra. If the ultra is too much, let me know. If ultra is too much, let me know. If we start lagging, just yell at me, okay? Because that I know how to fix. Y'all can yell at me about that. I put everything up to ultra. I didn't realize how good my game could look. Be crispy. Liz, hello. Y'all, this is crispy now. This is real crispy now. Am I offset? Okay, hold on. Let me go back to the regular time of day. I think we're gonna put a table over here for people to sit at. Oh, God. My eyeballs, I want to dig out of my head! I'm so itchy. And I already took an allergy pill. There's nothing I can do. Other than complain. Other than complain. All right, what table do we want to sit at? I think those are cute. Do we feel like we should have... Do we want tables here too? Or no?
A stranger from the outside.
Dumpling, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. I can finally go into furniture mode in Storybook Vale. You couldn't before? That seems weird. I wonder why. I wonder why. That's odd. Should we do a mini maze right here for the kids? What do we think? Also, yes, I eat on stream all the time. It would freeze? That's suspicious. That's weird. That's weird. I wonder why. We're gonna have to go pick this up. I wonder why. I wonder why I would do that. Boots, remind me again, what do you play on? What console you play on? Or what? PC? Oh. Actually, I say that, but do y'all remember last weekend? It was last weekend, right? Where I was trying to decorate here in the Vale, and it kept, freezing on me. If y'all remember that, we tried to decorate here last week and then I got mad and we ended up playing Minecraft because I was annoyed. I'm having trouble. Hubby and I are sharing items and did the multiplayer and it kept freezing. I would, if I was you, when it comes to that, Liz, I would just join a dream team together. I would just go to a dream team together and I think that would make it a lot easier. Yeah, my game was like crashing. It wasn't even like crashing. It was just, it was definitely lagging and freezing the other day for me. But that's personally what I would do, is I would go through the dream team. You can do up to 99 of the same item, and you can request, I think, 2 items a day. I think? Hold on, let me look. Hold on. Huh. Yeah. So you can request 2 items a day, and you can request up to 99 of those items. So I would, it's a little bit easier. You're welcome. Like, yeah, it's kind of annoying that it's only 2 items, but two items in a lot of the same item is more helpful than trying to deal with the multiplayer lag right now, you know? That's like, yeah. Like, I'm really shocked it's running as well as it is right now. I don't know if they did like a back-end hotfix. Because, like, realistically, they could go in and do a hotfix without telling us. So I don't know if that's what they did, but the game seems to be running comparatively to last weekend when I was screaming at this game. It's a lot better. I'm taking it as a win, honestly. No, same. Screaming always helps, especially in this game. I'm actually not mad how this turned out. I was like really worried about the space, but pathing adds so much. I'm gonna be so fair. Pathing adds so much to a build, and I love it. I don't want the festive one. I'll go back. Fine. Pathing just adds, like, so much to a build, and I love it. We're gonna do this. I don't know why it's working, but it is, and I'm happy, you know? I don't think I want that one. I've learned from you just how much pathing completes a build. No, seriously, like, it's one of those things that, like, sometimes it may not seem like such a staple, but, like, I was like, what are we gonna put in all of this area? And then I was like, okay, well, I have to put pathing down still because we have, just because of how, like, I wanted it to look, because it is, like, more of a city build. And the pathing filled the area so much. I feel like pathing and trees, like pathing and like adding just some simple trees and stuff like that. Such a difference that it can make in a build. Like, look at how much life that just added. Just a simple fence. Just a simple fence added so much to this. Just a simple tree. I never thought about separating the fences like that. Don't they look pretty? I don't know if I'm gonna like those, but I'm gonna see. It is Merida. I was like, who is humming? But yeah, just a simple little things like that. Like, I feel like all the time people are like, Jackie, your builds are so amazing. Like, I wish I could build like you. And it's like, you can. Like, it is not super, like, anything that I do, not super complicated. None of the builds that I do are ever massively complicated because I don't think my brain could ever handle them. Like, just look at how much that just, like, the simplest thing of me just adding fencing around this made it feel so much more alive, you know? God, this is making me realize how much I miss decorating in this game. I've missed decorating in DDLV so much. I just couldn't handle it lagging all the time, and I was getting really upsetty with it. That's why we haven't been in the game as much. Like, my game was lagging so much, and it was just frustrating me. Like, look at how incredible this looks! Like, I'm down for this. So good. Paula, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Buildings, pathing, fencing, extra furniture, last plants, decorating has gotten so easy for me. Doesn't it? It looks so much better just adding these trees. Adding these trees spiced up this build in a way that it needed. I think I'm actually gonna pull this off. And we're gonna go probably like there. Like that. And then I'm gonna grab this. Like that. So it kind of all matches. And then you can go out that way. Yeah! Oh. It looks so good! Paula, good morning. If I didn't say good morning already, good morning. Good morning, good morning. And we got our little seating. I think we're gonna continue the fencing this way. But I don't know. Wait, did I not? How did I get wall? Oh, thank you, Sandra. I was like, I did miss a question. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I missed your questions. I'm reading lots of chats. But that's why my incredible mods are here. I think this also helps with, see, I kind of, I'm not liking the big trees this part. I'm not liking the big trees. Maybe this one?
Look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, really nice.
I'm sorry. Also, Scrapple Cider, thank you so much for that follow. Guys! We're 2 away. 2 follows away. Guys, we can do this today. Two followers away. We can do this. Oh, for sure, the short trees were the way to go with that one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. These smaller ones were 1000% the way to go. Yep. Yep. And then... Ooh, what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here?
Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look.
Cornbread! Hey, I know that name. Thank you for the follow. We're 1 follower away from 2,200 followers on the Forbidden app. On our Forbidden journey. One whole heckin' follow away. We're gonna get this today, yo. I feel it. Oh, his house is annoying me. Can I push it back? So that this can go, like, properly? I was like, I know that name. I don't think I like that. Can I put any kind of... I'm so happy. Oh, why? Can I, is it, what, can I ask why? Okay, so regular path can go up to his house. Okay, okay. Ow. Don't do... You... Okay, sorry. Because my game works. Love that for you. Yes. I think that's the move right there. That's the move. That's the move. That's the move. I still never figured out why this audio's doubled. Take my nuts, Mr. Squirrel. I still have never figured out why the audio's doubled, and you know what? I think it's just a quirk of me yelling at a squirrel. To be entirely fair, I think it's just a quirk of me yelling at a squirrel that the audio is doubled. Okay. Also, seriously underrated fencing, this one is. I feel like I don't see a ton of people using the iron and spike fencing. Seriously underrated, I might add. I have them everywhere. They look so good, man. Also, 20 out of 10 music in Storybook Vale. The background vibes of this music, chef's kiss. Okay. Besties, we're almost there. We're almost there. We have almost completed this pathing. I do think, however, this one needs to come forward. Hold on. No. No. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Wait, I just got Storybook last night and I'm obsessed with this DLC compared to all the other ones. Chrissy, this is my favorite DLC. This is my favorite DLC. Also, thank you guys so much for getting us to 7.2k likes. I appreciate it. Hands down, by far, my favorite DLC is Storybook Vale. I have said that 1,500 times and I will say it 1,500 more. Hands down, my favorite one. This is so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's coming along swimmingly. I'm actually kind of obsessed with it, not gonna lie. Like, add some trees behind Gaston's house. It's gonna look so good. Add some of these mushrooms. It's gonna be perfect. Perfect. I need to finish this green juice, and I don't want to. But I need to. Mr. Jackson and I have gone back to juicing. We're back on our juice and shiz. If y'all weren't here around Christmas time, my husband and I got a juicer for Christmas. And we got a juicer because we both like fully understand that like we do not eat enough fruits and veg in our life. So we're using it to help us get more fruits and vegetables in our diets. So we make juice often. This one's not as bad. This one is ooh, toots. Hold on. I'm gonna pull this back a little bit and then pull this way. Nope, hold on. This one is pineapple, apple, celery, and spinach. Pineapple, apple, celery, and spinach. So it's not terrible. Actually, these need to be flip-flopped. This needs to be green. Becky, thank you for the follow. The bind looks amazing. I appreciate it. I put a juicer on our registry for the engagement and I'm hoping someone gets it. It has been one of my favorite things to have. Seriously and honestly. Seriously and honestly.
Oh, look,
One of my favorite things. Corn family! Yay! Yo, we hit our follow goal! Yo, we hit our follow goal! Let's go! 2,200 friends on the Forbidden app. Let's go. Let's go. The tickets. Lex, what about the tickets? What tickets? Who tickets, huh? Me tickets? You tickets? Tickets? What about them? What tickets? Bear tickets? Tigger's tickets? What about them? Keep being more specific. Use the words I know you have.
2319! We have a 2319!
I love that. That's one of my favorite sound bites that we have. I couldn't type a paragraph. You can type enough though, like if you have a question about how to do a certain quest, you can at least type some of it. And then continue typing it after. Tosh, hello, welcome in. Ash, Sakatash. Hello. Sorry, I'm having a day. Oh my god, I can't giggle. Guys, if I laugh too hard, it makes my eyes water. And then when my eyes water, they get itchy. I did the quest for Tigger's thing in the Pixie Flats, all the carnival games, but when I completed okay, we're getting somewheres. Are we having a stim day? Yes. I'm a little overstimmy today. I'm a little overstimulated today, but also I had an allergic reaction yesterday. I woke up yesterday morning and my eyes were all puffy and red and itchy, and I was having an allergic reaction. And they're better today, but they are still red and itchy a little bit. And me laughing and giggling stimulates that, like, because my eyes are watering, and it's making them itch as they like water. The Bubble Girl streamer, what? Do I need to be are you guys putting me in a bubble? Are y'all putting me in a bubble? Is that what's happening? Yes. Oh, thank you. I love overstimmy days, but then I don't. Oh, listen. And then, like, people were like, so my mic's been being weird, right? And people were trying to help me fix it, and then I was like, you know what? It's fine. We'll just fix it off stream. I'm not doing this right now. And then people kept telling me about it, and I was like, And yeah. Yeah. Do you ever feel like you just need a nice padded room? Girl saying with the eyes, the grounds are green where I live because of the pollen. Mine is because I'm allergic to whey protein concentrate, apparently. Great time. Figured that one out the hard way. I'm allergic to whey protein concentrate, apparently. And I had ice cream that has a poop ton of it in there. And it sent me into a full spiral. But yeah. So, I'll take the padded room, books, and coffee, and that's it, please. I also need Can I have a nice padded room with my stuff? With all of you? Do you guys want to come join me? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel? That's where we're at today, and we're only about halfway through stream. Oh, y'all. We can pad the basement. Ooh, that's true. That's true. That's true. Can I say something too? Okay. Listen, this is completely off topic, but it's been on my noodle and I need to share with y'all. I am so nervous to get these new windows because what if they tear out my old windows and find like a bunch of shit? Like a bunch of shit that I didn't know about that I didn't put, like, you know, like what if the wood's rotted or what if this or what if that? Like my brain is going a million miles a minute of what they might find when they take out my windows.
What a bonny bright day.
I'm like, oh God. Because then that opens like a whole new can of worms that like I don't want, you know? So that's my current stress for the next 6 to 12 weeks until my windows come in. I have that same fear, but it's about redoing our bathroom. So we ended up, not by my choice, having to redo our bathroom shortly after we moved in, and that was okay. I'm just like worried that they're gonna find like the wood rotting and then like try and charge us more. You know, but it is what it is, and I feel like they're equipped to handle it, so I think we're gonna be A-O freaking K. I'm just gonna not try and stress about it, you know? But yeah, streams might be a little weird. Once summertime comes, we might have a couple of streams that get changed or canceled. Because we are getting trees cut down, and the trees are literally 2 inches from my window that's right here that y'all can see. So the trees are coming down out there. The trees are going to be coming down out there, and then we're also going to be obviously having the window guys come. And the window guys told us it should only take a day or two. So we'll see. It's coming out so cute, isn't it? My toilet is completely backed up. We may need a plumber. Whoa, our snake and unclogging chemicals have not worked. Slimmer, I have a question, and this is gonna sound like an odd question, and you probably don't know the answer to it, and I'm gonna ask anyways. Are you on a septic system? You might know the answer to that, you might not. No, I'm not. I was gonna say, because typically if you're on a septic system, that's usually the reasoning for backed up. If you have a septic in your house, fun fact, this is a fact for all of you that you need to know, homeowners. If you are on a septic system, if you have a septic tank in your backyard, number 1, locate that shiznit. Find out where it is. Number 2, if your toilet is backing up for any reason and you cannot unclog it and it is continually backing up, you probably need your septic tank sucked out and cleaned. Not gonna lie. Sounds nasty. But it's true. That's what, Mr. Jackson, I gotta do that. You're supposed to do them like every 4 years or so. I think it's something like that. I've helped people open it up so people can clean. Thankfully, that's the one thing which, also fun fact. Fun fact, the people that bought the house next door to us, the guy who bought the house next door to us for his son is actually the man who put our septic tank in. So if something goes wrong, I'm gonna go knock on his son's door and ask him to help me. Excuse me, may you call your dad? Mayhaps, can you call your dad for me? Thank you. Yeah, it's awful when it needs to be done. It's awful when it needs to be done because you haven't maintained it. I'll put that out there. It's not bad if you maintain it properly. It's not bad if you maintain it properly. When I was a teenager and experienced an overflowing septic tank, 1,000 out of 10 do not recommend. Yeah. Yeah. That's our other problem with like the house projects that we're doing, is that because we are on a septic tank, we have to they have to work around our leach field that's in the backyard. So, grand old time. Grand old time had by none. But yeah, make sure you're supposed to clean them out like every 4-ish years. So if you haven't cleaned if you're on a septic tank and you haven't had your pooper cleaned, you might want to look into that. You might want to look into that. But yeah. Other than that, I got no idea. I only know how to fix septic. That's all I got. My skills and knowledge only go as far as septic tanks. And the only reason I know all about that is because my dad's best friend is a plumber. He's the one who came and fixed my bathroom. Call him up. I said, excuse me? Excuse me, sir? May you come fix my bathroom, please? Started with hot dogs, got to toilet issues, loving the stream today. Technically, that is Slim Chungus's fault that we got to the toilet issues. Pointing that out there. Ugh, I'm gonna have to go get more clay. Our septic has overflown so much. Our landlord is a dairy farmer, so sometimes it's hard to get him before 6 to 8 p.m. Finally, we got ours fixed last year. We were only slapping a Band-Aid on it prior. That's what was happening here. Was that they thought, the tenants that were here thought the issue was, like, they thought it was something else. So they just kept putting dirt down to fix the problems. And it's like, oh, no, no, no. This needed to be dealt with. Don't hot dogs and toilet issues kind of go hand in hand? Realistically speaking, don't hot dogs and toilet issues kind of go together? Putting that out there. Putting that out there. But yeah, I feel like, okay, so one of the hardest parts, and I feel like a lot of y'all will agree with me, one of the hardest parts of being an adult is building up your repertoire of, like, trusted sources for things. So, like, I'm talking, like, trying to figure out, like, a good plumber to have on hand that you can call with all of your issues. Having a good contractor on hand to call with all of your issues. Like, trying to find all of those people in your life is so hard. Brittany, good morning. I feel like that's one of, like, the biggest things as, like, an adult that, like, they kind of don't tell you. Like, trying to find and build up that repertoire of, like, trusted individuals for things is so hard. It's so hard. And that's kind of what Mr. Jackson and I are going through right now is we're trying to find, like, our people. And we're trying to find, like, those people that, like, we can call. Especially because we are younger, a lot of people will take advantage of that.
Filling an entire day with interesting things is far easier here than at home.
Like, that is one of the hardest things I've noticed as I've become an adult is, like, especially owning a house, trying to find and keep, like, your core people of, like, for everything is so hard. It's so hard. And I think what makes it harder, though, too, is, like, for me personally, my dad had built that core group around him. Like, he had something for everything. Like, he knew a plumber, he knew a contractor, he knew, you know, he knew all of these people. And that was his tribe. And I think, like, ultimately his plan in life was to have all of those people for myself and my brother when we moved out, so that, like, if we needed something, we could call him and then he would, you know, do all of that. And unfortunately, he just never got to pass that knowledge on. And it's one of, like, the hardest things, I think, for me. Because I know, like, for him, he's probably, like, regretting that. Like, not being able to pass that on sooner. And it's just wild, you know? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? But yeah, that's like one of the hardest things. Y'all, this looks, oh, this slaps. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, this slaps. This slaps. I'm happy. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. This looks fabulous, I'm so happy. This looks so good. This looks so freaking good. Ugh. I'm so down. I'm so here with this build. Enjoy your lurk! Yes, y'all, if you guys are lurking and twerking, if you guys could just drop either the lurk emote for me in chat or a little emote in chat for me or an exclamation point lurk, I would greatly appreciate it. We are trying to keep the forbidden side counting, y'all. Ugh, I should have put this pond somewheres. Too late now. Okay, I think we need to put, like, some grass and stuff in here. But overall, I think taking... So, what's really funny to me sometimes is that I personally feel like DDLV... And listen, Gameloft kind of knows who I am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so for real. I've gotten an email from Gameloft about DDLV before. They kind of know who I am. They've seen my work before. I'm not saying we're bestie friends or anything, but, like, they've seen my work. And whilst this is a thing, I feel like they're like, Jax, girl, you can't play, you don't get to play another game. No. Because every time I go to try and add a new game to our repertoire, they come back with a new update. They come back like a baddie with a new update. They're like, girl, here you go. New content, start making that. Get on it. You know? Every single time. Brittany, enjoy your lurk. Every single heckin' time I go to play a new game. It happened before when we started to try and play. We wanted to play Stardew. We got a new update. Every single heckin' time. I'm not lying. I think I hate this, but it's okay. I'm gonna deal with it. Like, they're out here being like, oh, she stopped promoting us. Oh, time to release an update. Every time. And yes, my ego is that big. Yes. I live in a land of delusion where I think that they're like... I just don't know if I like... It's not, I don't hate this. I hate the grass. I think the grass... I don't know if I necessarily like this. The grass. That's what I'm saying I hate. But yeah, they see me scurrying away to another game. And they're like, oh, no, she needs to come back. Come back. Get a Pocahontas. Enjoy. Okay, maybe it's okay. Maybe I needed to fill it in a little more. Beast, your stall irritates the poop out of me. The yellow grass is like, but also I'm not mad about it, but also I am mad about it. I don't know. Like, the brown looks good. The brown looks fine. Nicole, good morning. Nicole, I haven't been kicked off TikTok yet. So far, we're good today. I haven't been labeled as under 18 yet. Let's go! They can't catch me. I'm too fast. Oh my. I'm 30, flirty, and apparently under 18. I'm gonna make that a running joke from now on. Goobers. We have ads starting in 5 minutes. Count them. 5. I also think we might do, so if y'all were here for the charity stream that we did, I talked about how if we hit one of our goals, we hit our goals, and that entitled y'all, words are really hard for me today, I'm sorry. That entitled y'all to a 12-hour future planned live stream with your one, your only, your truly, your me. Maybe she's born with it, maybe it's just Jax. You know? And I think we're gonna do the 12 hours once the new update comes out. I think that's what we're gonna do. In all honesty. I think we'll do it when the new update comes out. But we have plenty of stuff to do. This area is bothering me. 12 whole heckin' hours. Yeah, we're gonna do it on a weekend day. Oh, hello, Flynn. Hello from the other side. I've called you over 1,000 times to tell you I don't hate you anymore. You guys see him getting closer to me? No, it's not. It's the flooring that's bothering me. It's just the floor that bothers me. That's it. It's not the rest of it. It's just this part. Like this stuff on the grass. That's what's bothering me. That's it. That's it. Cause like this just looks too plain like this, but I think it's fine. I've never thought about it if a hot dog is a sandwich, so I can't pick an answer. Well, you know, that's okay. I should see if Kristoff's stall has clay today. Cause we need some. I'm like out of clay. Cause I think that would look good in there. I think that would look good in there. But I don't know. What else do we need? Do we need anything else, or does it look okay? Do we think it's good? I finally got Pluto. Let's go. Let's go. Your valley looks so good. Thank you. Woo! We're trying. We're really putting our whole heckin' heart into this right now. Really, really trying. I don't know. I think this looks okay. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. One more. Let me look. We might have to add lights to this. Let me go real dark. I think the only thing I do want to add is I want to grab the truck. Hold on. I need to take these wings off. These wings are making it so we can't really see.
I'm so happy to be here with everyone.
I think the only thing I want to do maybe is I want to add the truck, like the delivery truck, back here, like it's supplying the stand. I'm just debating if we need more lights. Do we feel like we need more lighting? Because obviously this is Dreamlight Valley and it's going to be super bright at night. But do we feel like we need more lights? Let's go to Scrooge really quick and we'll grab some lights and then see. Seating. That's what I need. No, not what I needed. I needed lights. I'm losing it. I shrunk in my chair for a second. This is not the world's greatest posture, but it feels nice. I mean, technically we could put candles out. The candles could look nice. Floating candles could look cool. This one. Oh, God.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this question and I might regret asking it, but I'm gonna ask anyways. On the forbidden side, has my mic cut out? Has my mic cut out in a while? Since the last time we talked about it. No? Okay. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I believe what was happening is I had filters on my mic inside of OBS, and I think that was what was causing it. I think that's what happened. Oh! That's freaking amazing! Mm-hmm. 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 That looks so good. I'm obsessed. Y'all, I say this a lot, but this might be one of my favorite builds we've ever done. I say this often, but this might be one of my favorite builds we've ever done. The candles just look flawless. Oh, hey, Daddy Hades, what up? This, like I said, I say this a lot, but I think this might be one of my favorite builds that we've done in a long time. This looks incredible. How many more of these do I have? I have 5. Okay. 1, 2. My aura ring is yelling at me to stand up and move. But that seems like a lot of effort that I don't want to deal with. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like, just this right here. Phenomenal. Just this portion. This portion right here. Looks incredible. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. This turned out good. I'm here. Okay, we slayed. We slayed. Do we feel like we should go order more oh, I need to put the truck out really quick. Do we feel like we should go get some more candles and add them to the other side as well, or no? Nope, not that one. Y'all tell me. Also, we might have to move this a little bit. These might have to come forward a little bit. All right, y'all. It is the daily day of the week where Mr. Jax is out early today. What am I going to make him do today? What am I going to make him do with me today? I question that question every Sunday. One day I'm waiting for the, well, he just worked. You shouldn't be making him do anything. No. Not how that works. Come on. Oh, it's amazing. Hey! Oh, it did save my trees. I just didn't make them as fluffy as I thought. I was like, excuse me! Where's my trees? They're there. I'm just a goober. That's better. Affection. I'm gonna go get more candles, and I think we're gonna put them over here too. I think y'all should take Oakley to the dog park. I'm personally not a huge fan of dog parks, because I don't know if other people's dogs have been vaccinated. I don't know anything about the other people's dogs there, and not all dog owners are responsible dog owners. So, yeah. Dog parks kind of worry me, because although people say their dog is friendly, doesn't always mean that their dog is friendly. Shut up. That's my only problem with doggy parks. I almost feel like fireflies are gonna look better over here. That's my only problem with them, is that we just don't know. Ugh, I need more. I either need fireflies or I need candles. You know? Like, you just never know. There's a dog park / human bar around me that is awesome. You have to show proof of vaccination to get in. See, I would be okay with that. Like I said, here, it's just public dog parks. And you don't know, like, I watch Oakley like a hawk. I'm a helicopter mom. I will admit I am a helicopter mom, okay? Deal with it. And I'm a helicopter mom, and so I know if something is wrong with my dog. Like, for Tootin, I know if there's something wrong with him for certain. Whereas, like, some people don't, you know? Some people don't pay attention like that to their dog. So, like, their dog could be sick, and they could be bringing their sick dog to a public dog park. And I don't want to take that chance. What? What's the temperature outside anyways? Oh, it's 39. We might go on like a walk, because there is like a nice walking trail near us. I've been waiting to take him on like a good walk on the walking trails, because I've been waiting for the snow to melt and the ground to clear up a little bit. If you live in New England, anywhere's near New England, anywhere's that gets snow, y'all understand exactly what I'm telling you. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying with that. Because, like, as much as I want to take him to go do all of these things, it's hard. And also, we're in spring, and it could rain at any point of our day. This is so pretty. I need a tree. I don't know if I can put anything here. I don't know if I can. But yeah, that's my whole shtick with a dog park, is just, I just don't know. And like, I'm not saying if you bring your dog to a dog park, you're a bad person. Just for me personally, I'm not a fan of them. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know this stuff surrounding it, you know? I'm too worrier for that. All right, we did it. This part's done. All right. The bind is officially done. Gorgeous, beautiful, amazing. What What do y'all want to do next? Do you want to move? Which side of the map do you want to move to? What side of the map do y'all want to move to? I can decorate on the bridge. I kind of don't want to, though. What do you... I can't put anything on here. I can't put anything on here. Nope. If this bridge is the one you're talking about... Oh, up above? Oh, I kind of like this way, though. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it like this, though. Like, I kind of like the library the way it is. You know? Because, like, it just feels like it's, like, a very neutral place when you come in. You're like, oh, this is gonna be fun. I don't know, is that bad? Is that bad? You want to go Wild Woods? Okay. So now the question is, what do we want to put in the Wild Woods? What story do we want to emulate in the Wild Woods? I'm just trying to think of, like, items that we have that I can get. Like, Disney movie-wise? Also, let me change it back to day. Because we have... The Wild Woods is pretty big. So we have all of this section and all of this section. You know what we do, though. We're gonna start by clearing everything out of here. Everything that we can. And go from there. I have Alice and Ursula. I need to figure out what to do with Flynn. I need to figure out what to do with Flynn. I have Alice over here. So the one section we do already have decorated is Teapot Falls. Teapot Falls is already there. That's done. Okay, let me see what we have for houses. Place another village, village, village. Floating island, floating island. Anyone on a floating island I will potentially pull down. Like, oh, we could do a Jack and Sally area. We could do a Jack and Sally area. That could be fun. Like in this section here. Make a spot for Jack and Sally. I pick stuff up. Okay. Let's do that. So, yeah. This is as clear as it's going to be until I clear the rest out. Hello, guys. Welcome to Storybook Vale. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Storybook Vale, you two. Welcome off the floating island. You're not being banished anymore. I have found a purpose for your home hole. I found a purpose for your home hole, and it is to be here in Storybook Vale. Welcome to your story. Merida looks fantastic in the Wild Woods, too. Unfortunately, I cannot accept any, what's the word I want? Any suggestions about putting princesses anywhere. The princesses have their own princess home, princess, and the princesses are never to be moved. The princesses shall stay where they are. Princess. Oh, oh, TikTok, I have a beef with you. I need to yell at every last one of you dastardly people. Wanna know why? Wanna know why? Because y'all came up in my comment section being like, I need to see your princess biome. Do a video of your princess biome. Give me a walkthrough of your princess biome. You know how many views that stupid video got? 300. No, Alice is not a princess. I also made a video talking about all the official Disney princesses. It was posted yesterday. I made a video talking about all the official Disney princesses, and Alice is not an official Disney princess. Yeah, rat bastards. Y'all were all like, give it to me, and I said, only if you're gonna watch it. No one watched. I have a hard time moving characters in a DLC that's in the valley. I don't know why. I don't have, so they were, Jack and Sally were not in my valley. That rhymed. But Jack and Sally were not in my valley. So I didn't really give a hoot about moving them. I shall watch it today. Okay. But they were up on a floating island, so I decided to give them a home. I know, so very, very nice of me. I know. Oh, it's a 200% princess biome. Yeah, princess. Yes, princess. Yes. Yeah, I think the only non-recognized Disney princesses in my princess biome are Annie and Elsie. I think Annie and Elsie are the only two non-recognized Disney princesses in my princess biome. Because in my heart, they are princesses. Even if they're not official. Even if they're not official. Okay, we need Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas. What's my mother want? Which I think they should be official. I know. I know. They really should be, but they're not. Beautiful. Gorgeous. The arch I want, I think, here. Like, while you're coming up over the bridge. Y'all, this is gonna be pretty easy. Jack and Sally are actually very easy to decorate for, and I'm obsessed with that for me. Iron fencing? What do we want for their fencing? What do we want for their fencing? I also need pathing. Ooh, my sinister brick road has been waiting for their moment. My sinister brick road has been waiting for this moment. Y'all, I might take a nap after I get off stream. My eyeballs are itching so bad and it's making me so tired. I took a bath last night. And I, like, just took, like, a nice hot compress and, like, put it on my eyeballs for a while. To try and help. And it definitely did help. But I have, yeah. Yeah, I took allergy medication. And it's just... It's helped, but just, it's... Unfortunately, I have to wait it out, you know? It's okay. We're surviving, not thriving, you know? Oh, and no pathing can go under this thing, yeah, toots. Okay, sorry. It just is what it is, unfortunately. It'll go away in a few days. It'll also help, it'll also help that I'm not putting makeup on for the next week, you know? Like, I'll get off stream today and I'll wash all of my makeup off and it'll be nice. It'll be nice because my face will just sit clean for until Friday, so it'll give it plenty of time to stop being so... I like this, and I like it on the angle, but I also feel like it's taking up too much space. Love my cats, but I really have to tell myself that I can't touch my eyes with cat dander on my hands. Ugh. I get it. And that's what I think, though, too. I think the problem is that it's a combination of seasonal allergies and the whey allergy. Bless you. Thank you. I think it's a combination of both the whey allergy and the, yeah. Yeah. I think it's a combination of both. I'll be honest. I love going from winter to spring, but also hate it at the same time. No. I feel that in my soul. I feel that in my soul. Like, it's rough. It is so rough. And we haven't even gotten, like, the worst part is that New York hasn't even gotten to the worst part of it yet, like, at all. Like, we are very much still in the early stages of the springing. Like, our trees haven't even come out yet, so there's not even pollen out yet. That's the worst part about this. Love the springtime I love, but I loathe also allergies and the worst migraines. No, for sure. For sure. I'm on the struggle bus. I didn't realize how much you needed your arm until you can't use it. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we're not in the springing yet. New York is not in the throes of the springing. We have not reached the pollination. station yet? We have not reached pollination station yet. Oh my god. Okay, this is looking so good. We definitely have pollen here. We don't have any. Our trees haven't come out yet. Our trees haven't really come out yet for the season. And that's where, like, all of our pollen comes from. At least here, anyways. Our trees haven't come out yet either. I'm in Canada and the snow is slowly starting to melt. Our snow is gone. Our snow is gone for sure. That's done been gone. We're officially in the muds of the things. But yeah, our trees have not come out, like the buds. We're starting to get some buds. That's for sure. The buds are starting to come out for the leaves, but we haven't gotten, like, full-fledged. Do I want to move this over? No, I think it looks good there. Am I gonna get two? Am I gonna get 2 sections done today? 2? Count them. 2! Are we gonna get 2 sections done today? I understand why people unfollow me now. It's okay. I kind of want a space. And then I want to do this. Guys, I think I'm missing the Halloween tree. Or is there not a Halloween tree? No, there is, right? I might have to go buy the Halloween tree. Or is this the Halloween one? Yeah, but I'm saying I thought I placed it and that maybe that's why. Or is this the Halloween one? No. Because this is Valentine's Day. This is 4th of July. Shamrocks. Christmas. You can't. That's the 4th of July. I can't buy another one? Really? I don't even know where it could be.
Good day to you.
I'm testing this theory. Dang, dude. I don't even know where the pumpkin one is. But I don't know where the pumpkin one is. Well, oh well. It's whatever. Guess we would just won't have a... I'm wondering if it's in the Forgotten. It's either in the Forgotten or it's in the area where I used to have Jack and Sally. Sorry, I started itching my eyeball. Let me go look. Big stretches, everyone! Big stretches! know, Nicole, it might be too. Is it up? That's a good question. Is it in one of my old Dreamsnap builds, maybe? Can you not? That was rude. Not over here. Not over here. Not here. Okay, so it's not in the Forgotten Lands. Forgotten Island, maybe? No. That's just Grandma. Let me see. Let me see. Not this one. I don't know. It's disappeared, and honestly, I don't really give a root or a toot about going to search for it at this point. You know? You know? Where are we at? The Wildwood. It is what it is. It looks good either way. Irregardless if it's out or not. It looks good either way. I think it's fine. I only need 2 more dream shards and it's been a nightmare. Oh no. It would also make sense not to have it out because why would there be their own tree in their own land? That's what I'm saying too. That was kind of like my other thought was like, well, they don't really need it because they're already here. You know? Oh, we have Zero's house. They gotta have 0, obviously. And then we're gonna click on Zero's house. Where's the little baby? There's the little baby! There he is. I want the bat house turned this way. Cute! Cute, cute. I love it. Okay, so then what else do we want and or need, friends? What else should we have? Pumpkins. For sure, for my good old Pumpkin King. Stacked pumpkins. I'm diving deep into the other category. And this feels wrong. A cauldron for Sally. A mischievous jack-o'-lantern. A friendly jack-o'-lantern. I chucked out some floating candles. Oh, the green lamps. If we can make more green lamps, that will look phenoms. Phenomenons. I think green and purple will look really cool over here. Lighting. What do I got? I got red and I got green, and that's giving me Christmas, and I don't want it. Crafting table. Toots, I don't think I have iron. Okay. Furniture. Well, we can add a few more green. All I can do is the purple wrought iron street lamps. I think I'm just gonna do green. I don't know if I bought Sally's potion bottles, if I'm being honest. I'm a little picky about what I purchase. So I honestly may not have grabbed them. I'm so excited I'm off all this week. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I am not off until June. It's gonna be a struggle bus to get there. It's a struggle bus coming down the street. I'm not off, like, for a full week until June. Unfortunately. All right, let's see what this looks like. Who's ready? Oh, this is giving exactly what it needed to. It's giving exactly what I needed it to. We're gonna give her a pop of the old razzle-dazzle around here. Throwing down some of these. I'm kind of wish we could get frog snippets in the glade. What do you mean? Like you want them in the glade of trust? Or in the bind? Thank you. They fit the glade vibes, yes. I honestly have not explored enough of the snippet situation to really, like, kind of chat about them. I don't know. Do we want fencing or no? I don't feel like we need fencing. I feel like this kind of looks good without fencing. A floating frog snippet and a bubble above. Oh, that would be so good. Hold on, let me see if I can catch one. One of the black ones would look really good. If I can find one of the black ones. You're not the one I want. The noises in Storybook are just so phenomenal. I have a green one. But I also want to see about a black one. No, I thought I saw a black one before. Yeah, there's one right there. There's one right there. Ah, got him. Got him. Finally got my dream shards. Now to finish the last quest with sadness and joy and hopefully get Pluto. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am so glad I had all of that stuff done. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna drop. We're gonna drop. Go like this. Oh, can I turn this? I want you to be able to see it. I did both. I did both. Oh, that's fun. Jack, do you like your new home? I don't know where you went, but I hope you like it. I worked really hard on it. Okay. What else do we need to add here? What else do we feel like we need to add? I feel like we need something here, like a tree or something. Ooh, maybe the mossy tree? Does that fit? Dang it, it just barely doesn't. I actually have a Nightmare Before Christmas car. If I wanted to use that. I do have a Nightmare Before Christmas car that I could use if I wanted to. I just feel like it would be a little bit too cramped. Unless we put it here. I do have the Nightmare Before Christmas car. Hold on. Where is it? Or I did have it. I think it's down. I have it. I have his Skelly car posted up in the bind. I have his Skelly car in the bind. I swear to God, I swear to the good heavens of lords above, if I get one more text message from this window place, you haven't set up your appointment. Are you still interested? Ma'am, I did set up the appointment. It's through my husband. Y'all have this in your records. Get your yuckity yaks out of here. Get it out of here. I'm so over getting their text messages about this. Like, I already did it. I already booked with y'all. I'm gonna call and scream in a minute, and y'all aren't gonna like it. Because so I put in an inquiry about it. She called me, this place called me the first time. And so I had Mr. Jax call them back on his phone. And now they will not continuously stop texting me. And it's like, ma'am, we already went through this. Somebody was just at my house to measure these gosh dang windows. Like, can we not? And, like, I understand that it's under my husband's name, but, like, also, come on. There's a double Dutch bus coming down the street. I wish these would have been interactive, like we could open them. I think that would have been super cool. If we could open these. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh my goodness. The other water packet that I have now is Sonic's Blue Ocean Water. Delightful. Delightful and delicious. Little Dragon, I don't have anything you want to eat in my inventory, so I can't feed you, I'm sorry. But this looks cute! Okay, so next time, we're gonna have to figure out what to do with this gigantic area. We're gonna have to figure out what to do with this ginormous area. We have this gigantic area and this one. And we're going, like, we want to stick, because this is storybook. So we're going with, like, story themes. So, like, the story of the Nightmare Before Christmas. We did the story of Halloween Town. So we need, like, another story that's gonna fit. I don't know what, though. I don't know what, though. Like, I'm going through all of this, and I'm like, ah. And then we also have this giant area, which I think this area I'm gonna do... I think we're gonna do Sleeping Beauty up here. Like, we're not gonna have Sleeping Beauty in there, but I think we're gonna put... the Dark Thorn Cottage up here. And the Painted Rose up here. And we'll do like a Sleeping Beauty style build in this area. Maybe the story of Gaston with the purple cottage added. The only problem is that I just placed Gaston in the build over here, so I would have to take him out of that. He's over here. We could do something... No, this is Flynn's house. This is Flynn's house. I know, I'm trying to figure out what the heck to do with Flynn. Like, what do we build around Flynn? I don't know. I mean, the other thing we could do, technically speaking, if we wanted to, is we could take this and put it here and do Nightmare Before Christmas because we have a shiitake ton of stuff for them. We could take them and put them here and do a smaller build for Flynn here. And then it's like, but what do we do here? Storybook Vale is so hard, but anyway. Anyway, TikTok, thank you guys so much for being here. YouTube's, thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna be over on Twitch for a little while longer, saying our goodbyes, reading a daily affirmation, a little positive affirmation, and then we're gonna get the heck up out of here. So I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful, fabulous rest of your day, and I will see you guys on Friday. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Bye, TikTok. Bye, YouTubes. TikTok tries to make me feel bad that I'm ending stream.